Hi, welcome to Trees, Crafts, and More. My name is Teresa, and today we're going to be making DIY Shrinky Dinks. So, remember when we were kids, we had the Shrinky Dink kits. This is just a homemade way to make Shrinky Dinks without buying the kits. And you can still buy the kits, I think at Amazon or Walmart, Hobby Lobby. I know they have the sheets of the plastic at least, so but I think you might be able to still get the kits that have like keychain kind of accessories attached with it. So I went to the dollar store and I got some baking trays, and they have plastic lids on them, and the plastic's called polystyrene. And it is basically like the number 6 plastic, has the number 6 plastic recycle on it. And so you're going to need that. And so I got 2 trays, so that was like $1.25 each, and I'll probably use the baking sheets for something later. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and use one of the trays today. And make sure I have that in the camera you saw. Just got that. They have different ones. Also, you're going to need permanent markers, so like Sharpies, and you want an alcohol-based marker with like vibrant color to it. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the outer edge of this plastic off so I can work with this easier and draw on it. I put a piece of computer paper underneath so I could actually see my picture better too while I was drawing, because I was having trouble seeing it on top of the table like that. And I have a paper towel down here just so the grease from my hands, the oil from my hands doesn't get on the plastic while I'm drawing. So that one is not 4 inches. That one's a little smaller. That one came out more like about 3 inches. So we'll see if I made it big enough. Go ahead and make something else. I'll do, a couple things on here. I honestly don't know what it is I'm drawing. I'm coming up with the ideas as I'm sitting here going, oh, I better come up with something. And the plastic on this is sharp because I cut it. I can't remember if the Shrinky Dink sheets had a sharp edge to them or not. So when kids are doing this, you just want to take precaution because there is a sharp edge on here. And we're going to cut them out after we draw them. So let's see, what do I want to make next? I have to make it big enough too. Let me see if I can do a cartoon Rottweiler. Huh. And these are for kids, but of course, adults can make them too, so, keep thinking I'm not doing it big enough. Going this way, well, this one's 3.5 inches. Going this way, so kind of didn't make the tail more of a little stubby look like mine. Mine has a stubby look on her tail. I'm not 100% pleased with my Rottweiler. I'm not done with it yet. And I am going to see if I take some rubbing alcohol, if I can correct something on it. Okay, so I got my pictures done, and I'm going to go ahead and cut them out. And don't poke fun of my Rottweiler. I know it doesn't look exactly like a Rottweiler. I kept looking at my dog, but it wasn't working. So if you want to hang it up, take a paper punch and it'll go through. So I did 2 holes with that one because it's a little bit longer. Also, you might want to go ahead and cut the Shrinky Dinks out for the kids. Just, you know, you want to make sure it's the smoother edges, you know, the better, so it won't be sharp. So if you want to cut it out for them to try to get a smoother round edge, that would be a good idea. Alright, so I'm going to preheat my oven to 325 for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to place them on a cookie sheet. I've got it lined with aluminum foil, and we're going to place it with the picture side up, the ink side up. Make sure they're not touching. We're going to do it, cook them about 1 to 3 minutes, and just kind of keep checking on them. It doesn't take very long. Alright, so after 1 minute and 30 seconds in the oven, I checked on them and they curl up. So I shut the door and they will uncurl. I did another 1 minute and 30 seconds after that, and then I pulled them out and I let them cool. And as you can see, they're a lot smaller. Let me get my ruler here. This one is about 2 1/4. This one is about 1 1/4 inches. So you can kind of get the size. And if you remember how big they were before, they were like this. They had shrunk quite a bit. And they turned out really cool. I like them. So I hope you like my video, and I hope you try this with your kids or your grandkids. Please give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Bye!